are live. Let's turn off the closed caption.
When we needed it the most.
Doom looked awesome. Excuse me. Definitely a big fan of that Doom game. Gonna have to get Doom for sure. No question about that. Heck, yes, Doom, 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 Doom. Gotta go with that Doom. The Doom is stealing the show so far. I know it's only been 2 things, but Doom knocking it out of the park. The Dark Ages. Whatever this is, not my kind of game, but I'm watching. But so far, they made the right move. They made the right move. They led with Doom. That is how you do it. You lead with the best game you've got. And so far, it was. I know they talked about Call of Duty, but honestly, guys, we've all. I don't know what this caption edit nonsense is. Go away. Go away, YouTube. Stop harassing us. Hopefully no ads pop up during this. Oh, that looks like a Doom enemy right there. I know this isn't Doom. Let's get back to Doom the Dark Ages. This looks like, I don't know, one of those games I wouldn't be interested in, but who knows? Is that an LGBT flag down there? Oh, State of Decay 3. Yes, not my kind of game, but I can see a lot of people being very interested in that. Play it day 1 with Game Pass. I'm assuming that's also PC Game Pass. I do have PC Game Pass, although I keep thinking about like canceling it because the only game I played recently is Lords of the Fallen, and I think I've fizzled out on it. Not as interesting as I'd hoped it would be. It has some issues, but not bad at all.
This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
Oh, here we go.
To be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
What is this? Assassin's Creed? No, really. Obviously not. The Detective.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
Oh, they're going into the Fade.
Digging up a lot
The
of
Fade.
secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah.
Black
Between
Elves.
us and a pack of
Because woke ESG. Yeah, woke.
You know there will be dragons.
right.
Yes.
We'll need
Strong
with
fighter
fire in
chicks.
their blood.
Gender ambiguous warriors.
This crew,
Black Elves.
someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on.
Freckleface.
But where are we gonna find
Old dude who looks like he belongs in The Witcher. That's Vesemir. That is so Vesemir. Vesemir. Let's announce that I'm live. I haven't even announced that I'm live yet. Oh, Bethesda again? Again with Bethesda? Xbox Games Showcase Live.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin.
Oh.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit.
Is this a mod? Not a mod. Is this DLC for Starfield? Alright, and then I'm gonna be, I'm gonna go ahead and also type out in the chat here my thoughts into Twitter. Oh, okay. This is something here. This is something. Bethesda Game Studios brings you
very still and choose
A
your
shooter
weapons
game.
carefully.
Surely this is DLC for
They'll
Starfield, right?
determine how long
How could it
you
not be?
live.
It's gotta be.
You
Gotta be.
trespass
Gotta be. Gotta
to
be.
the
Gotta be.
home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the great serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Doom. Xbox Game Showcase. I don't see a I don't know why that popped up. Go away. There we go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Hello? Okay, there we go.
I wish you the best of luck.
Starfield? Starfield? Oh, what? They're just putting in mods that users made? Lame. New update available tonight. That game you didn't play and don't want to is getting a new update. Maybe eventually someday I'll try out Starfield. Obviously it's on PC, so at some point maybe we could.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if
Oh,
you're
I'm
just
back.
joining
Okay.
us, we are coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and
Oh yeah. Okay, this isn't too bad, right? Right.
He's sending the whole family to Vault
Let's angle this
76.
camera just a
How
bit
about
more.
that?
Yeah.
Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Shenandoah Valley, man. So obviously this looks like a new Fallout. Are we looking at no, it's a Fallout 76 expansion. Boo! 76 isn't bad, but it's just I played a little bit of it. I gave it a chance when it was free, when the Fallout show was at its peak. It's okay. It's not bad. If you love Fallout, you're gonna like 76 now. Now it's much better than it was when it first came out. When it first came out, it was shite.
The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose.
But yet, once again, what do we find? Lots and lots and lots of not
Skyline
gameplay.
Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
What's this? What's the hashtag for this? I don't see a hashtag on Twitter for the Xbox Showcase, but whatever. I'll make up my own.
World premiere.
Oh, here we go.
Soon she'll wake
Hmm.
and paint again.
This could be something. Let's hold out. Let's hold out hope for it.
Number
Let's hold out hope for it.
ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent.
There's a lot going on in the chat there, obviously.
Destroy the paintress, so she can
All right,
never
let's
paint
full screen that
death
again.
again. We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
What do we got here? This could be interesting. Is this Final Fantasy? I wouldn't. I like what I've seen so far.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after.
Graphics do not look like Final Fantasy, but the combat did. 33.
We are Expedition 33.
That could be good. I didn't see any woke garbage in it. We assume anything showcased in this show is also going to be on PC. So, we've got that. Everything here, we're probably going to see not only on... my microphone just keeps falling down. Well, that's what you get when you pay like 30 bucks for it, or $25 for it. Wow, the frame rate on this looks awful.
Never told you stories about critters and weavers.
Why does the frame rate look so bad?
You're lucky I come along.
What?
I don't know. I guess the frame rate on this thing is bad.
Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't have a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of the bell. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly.
This looks terrible.
He might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick
Looks
you
like
up
woke
yonder
trash.
after to go find your
You
mama.
can already see the woke garbage in it.
Trifling ass MadCatz.
Hey, I heard that.
Gotta move quickly now.
Maybe it's looking a little better now. Yeah, I think it's moving at 60 now. I don't know why it was so bad during that cutscene.
The gator?
If you can't get your game to run at a good frame rate during a cutscene, you got issues. Oh, now it's shitty frame rate again.
Oh, hell no.
Wow. What, is it me or is the frame rate in this just garbage? Alright, this game looks like Woke Souls. The music is weird.
All right, time to find that church.
Out of place music. I don't know. I mean, it could be good other than this little bit of woke garbage that they threw in with the main character.
There it is.
Or it could be wonky, like Anotria, the last song. I thought this whole showcase was going to happen at around 9 p.m. I don't know why I thought that, but I had no idea it was going to start, 1 p.m. God damn, this frame rate is horrendous. Is it me? Is this me? Why is the frame rate so bad?
What the hell?
are just meals. Tall,
In darkness, she slumbers and dreams. And for countless generations, mortal heroes have risen to defend her.
God, that was embarrassing. That horrible... Wait, World of Warcraft? This is old stuff. We've seen this World of Warcraft stuff. This is Wrath of the Lich King. This is all of that. World of Warcraft, which I don't play anymore, but I used to. I will not get back into World of Warcraft because that's the kind of game that just takes over, and it's the only thing you play. That's all you'll be playing. You know what I mean? I do not want one game dominating so much of my game time. You cannot dedicate a few hours a week or just 20 or 30 hours over the course of a month to World of Warcraft. This is the kind of game where it dominates your gaming time. It's the kind of game where it's the only one you play every day, you know? I never got that bad. Me and my ex-wife would play it together, and it was fun and we had a good time, but we never got too deep into it. You know, we didn't spend endless hours every day, but we spent a few hours here and there. And I was a tank for a while. I was also an undead warlock. That was kind of fun.
Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world,
so, no interest in this one.
drums of war.
Let me go refill this coffee. Be right back.
And Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
World of Warcraft, the war within. The darkness calls. 8/26/2024. Not gonna play it.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov.
Yeah, so other people confirmed the slowdown on that South of Midnight game. Wild. It was
will be Naked Snake.
The horrendously awful
from now on.
slowdown was actually in there.
The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well.
Metal Gear, obviously, not a fan.
Just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Alright, I'm sure this game will sell like crazy, just it's not for me. And that's fine, you know? I'm not, you know, somebody got mad, was like, ugh, do you even like games, dude? I'm like, yes, I just don't like all games. I don't like every game in existence, okay? I can't. Nobody does. You see a game you don't like, you might just be like, that's not for me. But I even say, this game looks like it'll sell. This game looks like it'll be big. This game looks like it could be really good if I like that kind of game, you know?
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Okay, this is a pirate game. Not a pirate guy. Not a pirate guy. Hard pass on the pirate game. Here I am, giving my thoughts live to an audience of no one. But hey, this will be on my channel afterwards, so even if I'm talking to no one right now, which I think I'm talking to 2 people, you guys can see this afterwards. So all of my thoughts will be there for you to see. Me seeing it live. In-game footage and cinematics. Looks like more woke ESG. Alright, I like it. I like it because it has a fox in it. Okay, so, alright, I like the fox.
Why would I do anything to help someone I sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
You know, what percentage of the gaming player base is black and female? Seriously. This doesn't fit. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. This is not an accurate representation of gamers at all. How many black women are playing these Souls-like or even action games? Seriously. The main player base for that is men, first of all, men, and then primarily white and Asian men. Is this Civilization? No, it doesn't look like Civilization. It looks like a different game.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory. So rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Oh yeah, dragons, bugs.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury. Worship me.
Dragons, giant beetles, armies, magic, etc. Cool, 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 cool. Age of Mythology retold. Somebody posted, Joe Greg 19 on Twitter posted, said, "Cry more." And I said, "I will. More to come. Stay tuned." BITCH. Another guy said, "Here go the crybabies crying about diversity." I said, "Stop being depressed," because his profile said he was depressed.
I always knew I had an instinct.
Who are these idiots talking about politics while we have a video game showcase going on? Nobody gives a shit about Trump or Biden or any of these government puppets and all this bullshit. Games. Focus on the video games. We have an Xbox showcase right now. Who cares what's going on in the kayfabe world of politics? Anyone who's watching politics should be watching politics the same way they watch WWF wrestling. It's a fucking show with actors who play roles. Video games. Focus on that. This is where you can make a difference in the world. Politics, it's all pre-decided. All that shit, what you see in the front end, voting, none of it fucking matters. Focus on video games. Video games are where it's at. Video games will change the world. This is world-changing stuff here. Ah! We're breaking the conditioning!
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Alex Jones moment. Sorry, I don't actually watch Alex Jones. He's a puppet, too.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
And the life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth.
Follow me here, people! Oh, one guy said you're the one upset over a black character.
I'm going in blind.
Am I?
Carrington!
Am I?
Damn it!
Say it to my face, punk! That's also an Alex Jones moment. I gotta say that. I'm not an Alex Jones fan, but I love the way he acts, the way he presents himself. It's so obviously a show. It's so obviously a role he's playing, but so many people took him seriously. It's an amalgamation of a real person and just acting. You know what I mean? All right, this shooter game looks like it could be good.
To lose everything before I could see.
All right, what is it? What is it? Tell me the name. Tell me the name.
The world is really hiding.
Ah! We're breaking the conditioning.
Agent Dark.
I'm gonna start using that
Once you open this
on the regular.
There's no going back.
I just wouldn't want people thinking I'm like an Alex Jones fan. That's the problem when you do that. Oh, Perfect Dark! Perfect Dark! Perfect Dark! Isn't that supposed to feature a woman?
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more.
All right,
from
I'm
the
excited.
developers at
Give me some
Initiative
Perfect Dark.
and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses.
Hell yeah, Perfect Dark,
Creativity
Perfect Dark.
and talent of game creators.
Perfect
what
Dark,
make our
Perfect
industry
Dark,
unique.
Perfect
I'm
Dark,
incredibly
Perfect
proud of
Dark.
our games
Bring
and
it.
our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like
Diverse.
Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software.
Doom, The Dark
Updates and
Ages.
expansions to our ongoing games
Doom.
like World of Warcraft, The War Within from
Wait,
Blizzard.
World of Warcraft is going to be on
Handcrafted original concepts like
Xbox?
South of Midnight from Compulsion Games. and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision.
Black
On behalf
Ops!
of our
I
team,
care nothing about Call of Duty, but I get it. It's
Bethesda,
huge. It's
Blizzard,
huge.
King,
Okay,
Xbox
I get
Game
it.
Studios,
Enjoy, guys.
we
Enjoy
thank
it.
you
I won't be
for
playing
your
it, but you
continued
guys enjoy
support,
it for real.
and we look
I'm not
forward
even
to
mad.
getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class.
Yes,
new
Demon
legion,
Slay. Oh,
and of
Diablo,
course,
no.
the
I thought you were
next
talking about
chapter in the
Doom.
acclaimed
I'm
story.
typing shit.
Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
All right, what was the main character's name in Perfect Dark? Let's see. Who was the main character? Joanna Dark. Yes, that's right. We want the original woman. And I want different outfits to put her in. Stellar Blade style. Stellar Dark. Alright, this already looks like shit, but I'll give it a chance. Oh, no. It looks like it's gonna be shit.
Are you alright?
What do we got here? This is all... Oh, come on. It's all cinematics. I don't give a shit about cinematics. Show me gameplay.
Is that how I raised you?
Gameplay.
I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
Stop with the movies bullshit.
Killing yourself.
This is like a movie. I don't care about this. Don't show me a fucking movie. Where's the game? None of this is game. This isn't game.
I'm here.
This is a bullshit movie. Is this another Hellblade 2 where you just push forward on the analog stick and watch a movie unfold? I could push play on my DVD player and have just as much interaction. Get this shit off the screen. Show us gameplay. Remember Doom? Remember Doom? Doom had fucking gameplay. That's how you do it. Perfect Dark? Gameplay. 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 Get this stupid shit off the screen. None of this, I don't care. I don't give a shit. This doesn't impress me. It's a fucking movie.
Let's go.
Is this some more Hideo Kojima bullshit?
You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
I'm not impressed. What is this, Saw? No. No. Gameplay, gameplay, gameplay.
Control the stone.
Where's the gameplay?
The stone. You control nothing.
Still nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
What? Come on, this is boring as fuck. What are we doing? Watching a fucking... Get this shit off the screen. Get this shit off the screen. Where's the game? Is there a game anywhere in here? Is there a game anywhere in this? Are we gonna see a game anywhere? Holy shit! Holy shit! That was all just bullshit cinematics. It was all just a bunch of bullshit cinematics for Diablo. Fuck that. Fuck Blizzard. Blizzard just loves to show bullshit fucking cinematics and zero gameplay. None of that represented anything you're gonna do in an actual game. It was just a fucking movie based on the game. Fuck Blizzard, fuck cinematics, show gameplay. More bullshit cinematics. We're watching another fucking movie.
Yeah.
We're watching another fucking movie.
Cheers.
What the fuck? Where's the gameplay? What? Okay, is this a movie? Is this a movie? Are we watching movies on our Xboxes? I don't have an Xbox, but... Oh, no. It's woke. It's the woke-ass, ugly-ass... What? Mutt chick. A Fable. EU.
Toad. For some reason. But it's more than that.
It's the woke, butt ugly Fable mutt chick.
I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her.
Yuck.
You know, it's your life and death stuff.
Ugh.
Finds you, isn't it?
Wait for this to go on super sale.
Stays with you.
Then get it on PC and mod that ugly mutt fucking butt ugly chick out of the game.
Welcome to the most exclusive
Yuck.
club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young,
Ugh.
point to prove.
Ugh.
I tell you, this kid.
That monster looks better than her.
The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
The monsters in this game look better than the protagonists.
She's back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
There we go. When I looked at the chick in Fable, here's my response.
World premiere.
Or I hope you guys can hear that. I'm playing audio.
Use this. Make your own rules.
Fable. Boo. Actually, you might not be able to hear the audio I play because I think the audio's getting pulled directly from the application. Just from the browser. This is not my kind of thing. No, I don't want a card game, but that's fine. I don't know. I guess some people like this. What is this? A card game slash shooter? Okay, that's different. Trash Punk?
World premiere.
There is nothing.
What is this? A mouse?
So, I have traveled back
Mouse.
to where I grew up.
Mouse.
Here, I found my childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight.
You know, this could be interesting.
Meaning and beauty out here.
I mean, the graphical style is interesting.
Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Nancy, finally! No!
What's it called? Winter Burrow. Okay, okay. Not bad. It could be good. Could be good. Could be good. Looked like it might be an interesting game to play. Play around with. Have fun. Have fun!
World premiere.
World premiere!
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Nah, I'm gonna pass on this one.
Time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year,
No!
delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes and maybe something.
Felt like it was about 8 frames a second. It looked hideous. All I gotta say is they need to get their fucking act together with frame rate here. Frame rate is a big problem so far. We've had at least 2 games that sucked ass in terms of frame rate. I got more people posting like gifs of babies crying at me. Oh no! You complained about a game? You hurt my feelings! Yes, I complained about a game. I'm gonna cry more. I'm gonna keep crying about games. Believe it or not, people have opinions about games. It's shocking, I know. I guess somebody thought they would want to play that interactive movie experience, and then it hurt their feelings. I question whether a simulator is a game. I don't know. I don't, honestly, I think there's an argument to be had that a simulation is not a game. I mean, there are lots of simulators that are used to train people for their job, and most people wouldn't consider them games. I don't think this is a game. This is a simulator. I don't typically interact with simulators. I don't want anything to do with simulators. Also, the music doesn't really seem to match. Whew. Alright, we gotta wait this one out. No interest. The sky is calling. Microsoft Whoa! What? Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, that looked ugly. It's never looked that ugly before. It has never looked that ugly before. That's... I don't know what to say. I'm shocked that that was Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulators always look like semi-realistic. That looked like shit. The characters look like shit. It looked like a mobile game. What is this? The music doesn't match at all. It's totally out of place. There's no gameplay here. It's just a movie. It's a really fucking bad movie. There's no gameplay. None of this is gameplay. Oh my god. This has got to be the worst one yet. God, this is horrible. Woo! That's, oh my, oh, Elder Scrolls. The Elder Scrolls looks that bad? Well, I mean, it's not that bad, but what I mean is, oh my god. What the fuck was that song?
I swore.
So out of place. Painfully out of place music.
But 2 nights ago.
Woo! What did I just watch? The hell did I just watch? I don't know what I just watched, guys. I have no idea what I just saw. Was that even fucking real? That's like a weird dream you'd have, and you'd wake up and go, yeah, it didn't make any sense. It was just all jumbled up, a weird song, and
I don't know who I can trust.
More bullshit cinematics.
Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice?
Where's the gameplay? Where are the games? Where's the gameplay? This is another interactive movie. Get this shit off the screen. Get rid of this shit. This is garbage.
Safi is still alive.
Boo! 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 Show us some games. Show us some games.
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent
Boo. Boring.
the same murder across 2 times.
What? A murder mystery? Oh! Life is strange. Gay. Lame. Flush that one down the toilet. Put that shit somewhere else. It doesn't belong in a game showcase. It's not a game, it's an interactive movie.
Are you sure you want to investigate these Findy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
Alright, what do we got here? Oh, Indiana Jones? Nah.
Indiana.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air.
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will.
Why are we watching really bad movies and not
Through these ancient
experiencing
sites around the
gameplay?
globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Still cinematics, still cinematics, still cinematics. Still cinematics, cinematics.
Is that a...
Unless is this a first-person game?
Let's get a closer look.
Still cinematics. Boy.
Find the stone and get off this shit.
What's that in his hands?
What does it say?
Earth something.
Tons of boring-ass movies.
What was that?
We'd better hide.
How long are we gonna have to watch this really bad imposter of an Indiana Jones movie before we see any gameplay?
Ciao.
This isn't gameplay. This is just a bad movie.
Hands behind your head.
Still a bad movie. Still a bad movie. Still a lame-ass movie. We're still watching a fucking movie.
Where's the stone? you American rat.
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
We're still just watching a movie. Where is the gameplay? Do you play this game or do you just watch a movie? Because so far all we're doing is watching a movie.
I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming.
This Indiana Jones game sure has no gameplay. It's just a long-ass, boring movie. Post.
Devotion.
It's just a movie. We're watching a fucking movie and it's not even good.
You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo choo, choo choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted.
Okay, why are we still just watching?
Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your
Golly, this is a long-ass fucking cinematic.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Indiana blows. Why are we watching all this? This tells us nothing about the game. Nothing. What's the gameplay like? What do you do in this game? You just watch cinematics? It's not a game. You play games. You don't watch them. Why are we only watching this segment on... Like, it's even ruining a key part of the story, right? My God, how long does this shit go on? This is brutal. This is fucking brutal. Get to the fucking game. Games. Where's the game? Video game. Video game. Gameplay. You play the video game. Don't watch it, you play it. Not watch. Where's the part you play? There's no gameplay. Oh, is that game? Oh, look, you get to punch. Okay, we saw almost. Oh my God, there's fucking. Oh my God, gameplay. Jeez. I hope you enjoyed the few seconds of gameplay. Terrible. We got a few seconds of modified gameplay. Woo! That was awful. Awful. Horrendously awful. I think we saw this in the Summer Games Fest. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Summer Games Fest mech game. This isn't BattleTech. Mecha Break. Mecha Break. Could be cool. I mean, if I do get it, it'll be on a big sale, but I probably won't because I don't think I'll actually play it through. I might like play about an hour or so and then fizzle out because I'm just not a mech player. I'm not a mech kind of guy, you know what I mean? Last time I was into a mech game, it was Xenogears, and that was really a JRPG that had mechs in it. Mecha Break. It's not coming till next year anyway. And coming to PC, as we already know. Pretty much everything in this showcase will come to PC. Including the Indiana Jones movie that we saw. So you can watch a movie
You are a monster
masquerading as a video game.
until someone comes to slay you.
Alright, we're getting a lot more cinematics. That's how this normally goes. Just loads of cinematic bullshit as we wait and wait and wait and wait, and in the hopes that eventually we'll see a few seconds of modified gameplay.
Every little part of your humanity.
Okay, any gameplay here? Just lots of bullshit cinematics. Okay, gameplay. Show some gameplay. Oh my god, is this gameplay? Oh my god, it's modified gameplay, but it's gameplay. We're seeing something that looks like a game. It looks like a game. Oh my god. We're breaking the cinematics. We're breaking through the cinematics. Could be cool.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Nothing is forever. Coming 2025. Okay, that's a ways off. Definitely looks cool. Game Pass! So I don't even have to buy a full game. I can just subscribe for a month, play it, and unsubscribe from Game Pass. That's probably what I'll do.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to
Alright, nothing is forever looked really good. So far, I'm interested in Doom the Dark Ages,
Find the roots of this terror.
Perfect Dark, and Nothing is Forever. All three of those look pretty good.
He is wrong.
The South of Midnight game is probably going to be pure shit because it looks so infested with wokeness that it'll be impossible to enjoy with all that woke shit just shoved in your face. I'm sure the main character will probably turn out to be a lesbian, and you know, at some point she'll be wearing a trans flag or some bullshit. A lot of cinematics going on right now. This is boring. Cinematics don't interest me at all. Zero. I'm interested in gameplay. I can't stand this trend of showing loads and loads of bullshit cinematics that aren't the game. Show the game. Show me the game. It's a games showcase, but we're sure doing a lot of movie watching. There's bits and pieces of gameplay here. Okay, first person medieval shooter type game so far. You're seeing a lot of shit. Nope, you won't see that while playing. You won't. Yeah, Avowed. Maybe it'll be on Game Pass, so I'll give it a shot on Game Pass since I don't have to pay for it. Pretty much everything on Game Pass on the Xbox comes to Game Pass on PC, folks. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, do all that jazz. Did you slap the like button? Alright, I'm sitting at a poll out there. Avowed could be interesting. Oh, clock him over the head. Shoot at robots. Is this an alternate Fallout? Well, no. Wait, what? What? Wait, guns and bows and arrows? And caves and castles? What do we got? What is this? And crucifixion? That looked like Fallout. Atomfall. Okay. All right. Yes, I might go for that. Atomfall. Yep, definitely think I may like more of that. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War.
Cinematics.
Their swords
More cinematics.
killed everyone.
Hey, if you're still here with me, say hello. Give me a nice shout out. Say, hey, man, and I'll say, hey, man, back, or woman.
They talk of peace
What
and
is
dream
this?
of war.
Wait a minute. Is this Diversity's Creed Shittos? This could be Diversity's Creed Shittos, but we haven't seen the magical fake-ass black samurai that didn't exist.
Deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, Believe me.
Why are they only showing the female? They're trying to avoid controversy? Oh, here he is! He's fake! Oh, we got him! We got it! Woke! Woke! It's the woke samurai!
Much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
The black man who was never a samurai is a samurai!
You can see.
I can't do that. I'm draining myself here.
Better together.
Yes, I draw the character with the paintbrush. There is no honor in lying about history. Oh yeah.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
Historical revisionism. Diversity's creed. Congratulations, I hope you became a samurai in Japan. I didn't. Is this Metro? Is this Metro? Is this Metro? Is this Metro? If this is Metro, then there should be about 2 fucking hours of cinematics before you actually get to play anything. No, it's Shadows of Chernobyl or Stalker. Stalker? Shadows of Chernobyl? Chernobyl Stalker? Gameplay? Oh my god, are we seeing gameplay? Is that a thing now? Do we see gameplay in this showcase? Wow. We started with gameplay with Doom, and then we watched a whole bunch of fucking movies for a while. Boy, there sure are a lot of movies in this Xbox showcase, and now we get to see gameplay. It's mind-boggling. Thank you. Thank you so much for showing us gameplay. Gameplay. Oh my god, it's gameplay. You so rarely see that in these games showcases. They tend to showcase movies. And bad ones at that. Like that horrible fucking Indiana Jones movie we had to watch for like 7 minutes. And then they had 4 seconds of modified gameplay. Oh no! Metro. Stalker. Metro Stalker.
Зараз час такий.
You're on.
Час можливостей.
Hey, yo. It's Russian. You can hear that. Oh, and we got mutated creatures. Could be very good. Could be very good. I like this. I like this gameplay. I love it. This is the most,
Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом.
A bunch of cinematics interspersed, unfortunately, but I guess that's the experience nowadays, you know? Stalker 2. Heart of Chernobyl. Oh, I've always spelled Chernobyl wrong. I spelled it with an E. They spell it with an O? I've always spelled it with an E.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th.
We got a lifelong gamer here, folks.
You've seen amazing games from creators around the world. From both our
We've seen
partners and our
amazingly
own
bad
studios,
movies.
From the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing
Where's the handheld?
all digital Series X and
Oh!
color and storage
Oh!
X and S lineup.
Oh!
Coming to select markets this holiday.
I don't
These
care.
new
I got a
X and S
PC.
consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family.
Where's the
offer you
handheld?
More choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from
Let
our
me
own
tell you why
studios
they
and
made
Game
her
Pass at launch,
CEO.
by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games
what's the word
anywhere
I'm
you
looking
want
for?
on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future.
It's
And
a
we're
word
hard at
similar to
work
like
on the
oppress.
next generation.
Trying to think of it.
Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops
suppress.
6 Direct
That's it.
begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct,
Oh,
let me say
there's a Direct.
one more thing.
The handheld, the handheld, the handheld. World premiere. Let me tell you why they have a black woman as CEO. Because they can suppress criticism. And then if people do criticize, they can deflect the criticism by saying that you're only criticizing her leadership because you're ma racism or ma sexism, ma bigotry. That's what all the wokies always do. All the woke tards, they always go for the same angle. It's always, you're racist, you're a bigot, you're sexist, you're homophobe, you're transphobe, you're lobophobe. You know what they are? Truth phobes. They suffer from truth phobia. They can't stand the fact that there are only two sexes / genders. This is a lot of bullshit cinematics. Any gameplay in this? Are we gonna see any gameplay? Is this just bullshit cinematics again? Is this a movie? Are they releasing a Gears of War movie? Because if they are, then this is fine. I wouldn't watch it. I learned my lesson about, you know, Final Fantasy Spirits Within when I watched that back in the day. No, thank you. None of this impresses me. It doesn't impress me at all. None. Zero. I want gameplay. You know what impresses me? Gameplay. Where's the gameplay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you, Xbox. Fuck you. Not a single fucking second of gameplay in that. Bullshit cinematics. Fuck you, Xbox. Fuck you. Fuck you. There was zero gameplay. Zero fucking gameplay there. Zero. Not one single millisecond of gameplay. Bullshit. We don't play fucking movies here, folks. We're here to play games. Stop showing us fucking movies. Fuck the movies. I don't really care about Call of Duty, but, you know, I know everyone else does. I haven't played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2 back in, like, 2010?
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years.
9? I don't know.
For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something
Black
truly
Ops 6.
This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game.
What?
I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands.
You might. I don't know. I
know
don't
that
care.
The team are excited
You
to
could.
give you a deep dive.
Are you gonna
into
see?
our
Are you gonna show any
campaign
gameplay?
and global innovations across
Are you
the
gonna show any
entire game.
gameplay? Are we gonna see any gameplay? Oh, well, there was a little bit. Like less than a second so far. We have less than a second of gameplay so far. Well, I guess this is like a behind the
Black
scenes
Ops 6,
thing.
we're taking
though,
players
so,
to a
you
new
know.
but familiar era, the early 90s.
Oh, Carolyn
In true signature Black
Wang,
Ops fashion,
head of
our
brand
story builds on real
development.
history, thrusting players into a conspiracy
She looks like a
where shadowy force
lifelong
has infiltrated
FPS
the highest
gamer.
levels of the U.S. government.
Could be.
Branding anyone
Could be,
who
I don't know.
resists as traitors and forcing players
I don't
go
know.
rogue
Could be.
for the first time to fight the very machine that created them. The team has been
Hey!
meticulously crafting every
You can't do
aspect
that
of this
to the
game
police.
deliver the fun and attitude.
Who does he
players
think he
expect
is?
from the Black
George
Ops
Floyd?
Multiplayer is of course here.
I guess he wants to be a hero to the Black Lives Matter woke asshats out there. If you want to be a hero to the wokies, just
like an action hero.
go out there and fight the
You'll see
police.
a
They love
sneak
that
peek of
shit.
later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting.
This guy
with our
looks like he
partners at
used to
Raven.
work in porn. No offense to him. Maybe that's a compliment. It's not, but maybe it could be taken as well. Oh no! You can't play as the police! They're the bad guys! The police are the bad guys!
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission.
Do we get to play
When we
as
set out to make Black
George
Ops 6,
Floyd?
We were focused on delivering missions so iconic
When you play
that they stick in
Black
your
Ops
memory
George
long
Floyd
after.
edition, you pop
We're bringing
fentanyl,
that
like you
action-packed
snort
blockbuster
fentanyl,
feel to every
and then you
step of the
fight the
narrative.
police for a while, and then the fentanyl overdose
We're
kills
giving
you,
more variety,
and then, you know, you
more
get to see the
dynamic
police get
moment-to-moment
prosecuted
gameplay,
for
and
it.
more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
We could either do this loud or quiet.
The
That's
game
what
is
my
packed
girlfriend
with
told me.
unexpected moments
My
of
last
Black Ops
girlfriend.
mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s.
Yes,
Soviet
Smash
Union was
JT!
crumbling after the fall of the Berlin
CGI
Wall
trailer,
and the Cold
no
War.
gameplay, no
The US
release
is the only
date,
remaining
no
superpower.
fucking info
The Cold War
whatsoever,
was dominating
hype
headlines
gone.
everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government.
It's like a
reflected everywhere
deflating
across the
balloon.
music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2.
A
The
giant
aftermath of which
deflating
has left
balloon.
Our heroes in dire circumstances.
I don't care about this Black Ops stuff. It doesn't interest me. It don't impress me much.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous
Oh God.
with bold new characters.
Oh, I'm so glad she's
with
the
veteran
narrative
Frank
director.
Woods as our through line in our story.
Oh God, we got a wheelchair. Oh, we got a wheelchair.
In this new chapter,
We got a
we see different
wheelchair.
side of Woods,
Oh, we
like
got a
his
wheelchair.
injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's
The
been pulled from the
meme
field
is
and playing a new
real.
role with
The meme has come to life. We've got a wheelchair, folks.
His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself. In the
Oh,
field.
it's so fucking
Marshall is
woke.
a reluctant leader
It's so
driven by a
fucking
strong
woke.
moral compass. Marshall
Oh
Woods
my
are working
God.
with another new face in Black Ops
We got the
6,
wheelchair.
CIA handler Jane.
Oh my God, and it's it's a woman.
Fearless and brilliant, and helps manage
Oh.
their relationships.
Oh, we're going woke to the extreme.
Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been
Oh my
hugely
God.
valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow
Oh
trusts
my
him to make.
God.
But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two
Oh, they're in a
exciting
wheelchair. I
characters
can't.
in
Oh
Felix
God.
Newman,
Okay.
a
Okay.
technical genius,
Okay.
and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin.
Oh no! And a racially ambiguous
With the
woman
end of
is
the
the
Cold War,
mysterious
these former
assassin.
enemies have become new
Oh, it's
allies.
never been
And with
worse.
the sun
It's
return
never
of
been
the
worse.
notorious
I'm glad I don't
occupant
give a
Wes
shit
Lott,
about
who's
Call
gone
of
missing
Duty.
for months. Former
The only
ally
white
may
guy
have
so
become
far
new
is
enemy.
ugly as fuck. His face is all messed up and he's evil, I'm sure.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission.
Oh, look at this guy.
and
Woo.
unique experiences.
He should
Our
be
goal
telling
was
us
to
about
offer
how
players
diverse
a
the
wide
game is.
variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up
We tried to make this game as diverse as we could. We just include so many different races and genders and sexualities. We tried to include all 72 sexualities. And we really hope that when you play this game, you just get the sense of the variety and diversity of sexuality there is in Black Ops 6.
Combat styles. We also have conversation opportunities where you can talk.
And then you can also romance. If you play as a male character, you can romance any of the other male characters. But we've actually just locked out all the girls. So you have to be gay. And you can't shoot any of the gay people. Everyone you shoot is heterosexual.
It's killing me, dude. Enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to
oh, you can be fat.
So whether they choose to go in guns blazing.
Oh my god.
Or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. But cut off escape routes, push on players' locations, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps of the
Excuse me. Oh, this has been the best so far. Woo! Call of diversity.
Have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
Woo!
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black
Call of
Ops
Duty will
universe.
only get worse from here,
RCXD,
guys. It's only gonna go downhill. Get out now, man. Get out now. Get out while you can.
Homing knife.
Gotta give it up. Focus on some other games. Get out while you can. It'll only get worse. It's just like the game you've always known, but woker.
With an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember.
It's a nose ring.
Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside. What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s.
Woo!
This brings a lot of intrigue.
Killing me here. You're killing me here.
It will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience.
I might bail out on
with
this.
Brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper
Might be time to
insights
bail
into
out on this.
missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh.
That was sick.
Oh, that's not
I think
good.
we got it.
We don't want it to be sick, do we? Oh, sick, good, sick?
Black Ops 6, our goal
Omni
is to create
movement?
a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every
Pink
single
hair. We have pink colored hair, but I think that's just someone playing, not develop.
We've
Maybe,
pushed
I don't know.
ourselves
Play
in
tester.
every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black
Fast
Ops
Forward. That's
experience for
actually a
our
good
players.
name for a video rental store.
Movement has been a
Not
consistent
bad.
area of
Actually, that
focus
would be a
and
good name for a
innovation
video
for
rental store. I like that.
And with
Fast
Black
Forward.
Ops 6,
I wish
we're
I could fast
redefining
forward through
movement across
this.
the entire game.
Is this? If this
For the
is it,
first
I'm
time
done.
ever, players can sprint
Can I leave
in
now?
any direction and move like a true
Mom!
Black Ops action hero with an
Mom!
entirely new global system we
Can I
call
go?
Omni Movement.
She says I gotta
This
keep
unlocks
doing
the
this.
ability to move like never before and
What?
seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like
No.
dive,
Yes, I
or
cleaned my
enhanced
room.
supine prone in full
I said I cleaned my
360
room.
degrees range of motion.
From the
Mothers.
beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why?
and then realize people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive.
I bet you some, you know, if some of my haters get on here, they might actually clip those segments and be like, oh, Mr. Tough Guy here yelling at his mom. Because they'll probably think it's for real, like I was really yelling at my mom. Like my mom's really here.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign.
For those that don't know, I live across the country from my parents.
Omni movement, there's no going back.
I haven't lived with my parents since I was 18 years old. It's been well over 20 years since I've lived at home.
Features that drastically
Well over.
reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories.
You know, my head isn't hurting
Sprint
from
assist,
these
mental
headphones. I
assist,
love
and
it. You know, I
crouch
got these
and each of these
wicked
settings will allow for
cushions,
fine-tuning.
aftermarket cushions on the
Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we
Cloud
want all
Alpha.
players to focus on
I
what
really
they
like
wanna
it,
do
you know?
and not
These
how
are my
to do
first
it.
like wireless headphones in a while. You can attach a microphone. I just prefer to use a higher quality microphone. And
to be able to
they're
engage
good.
with
They're
Omni
good. The
movement,
microphone's
to
okay,
live
but
out
not
their
great.
own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6.
More people yelling at me. Hobbs on Twitter says, "Lol, don't play it, Snowflake." I like how the wokies love to say Snowflake to everyone who complains about anything. I think wokies misunderstand the word Snowflake. They believe that Snowflake applies to anyone who ever complains about anything. That's not actually a snowflake. Complaining doesn't make you a snowflake.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death
Let's
animation
take a look at
depending on that
the
location that they
snowflake
were hit.
slang.
So world connectivity is this concept.
Snowflake
Players' movement
is a
and reactions
derogatory
are
term
connected to the world based on their
for a
choices.
person that has an
Great example
inflated
that
sense
really
of
shines
uniqueness,
is
an
a global
unwarranted
feature we
sense of
call corner
entitlement,
slicing,
or
where as
overly
you round the
emotional,
corner,
easily
go through a
offended, and
doorway,
unable to deal with
your weapon's
opposing
gonna
opinions.
dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We're constantly looking for opportunities to set the
I'm
bar
saving this
with
definition of
movement and
snowflake.
animations
It'll
in
come
Black
up.
Ops
It'll be
6.
useful later.
Take cover!
Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done.
Really no interest in this.
Through our process of photogrammetry,
Does this just keep going on
scanned
forever?
and incorporated onto each of our operators.
I know this is probably like the biggest game that most people are
A
looking
dynamic
forward
real-time
to.
analysis of spontaneous
Meanwhile,
performances was captured and
I literally
processed to
do
make
not
every
care at all.
emotional, impactful moment
If
true
they
to
announced
actual
that Call of Duty, Call of Diversity, Woke Ops 6 was being canceled and they would never make another Call of Diversity game again, I'd be like,
the oils on
good.
their palms as they're sweaty and running through
Good,
the
I'm happy.
situations that they're in.
Good. Because then these
Paying
people
attention
could
to
focus on making a game I care about. But, you know, I get it. People like the game, so that's fine. They can have their Call of Diversity, Woke Ops 6 if they want.
That we've added.
I'm not saying it doesn't have the right to exist. You know.
Our heroes are rogue operatives.
It just
and they
is.
operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons.
Weapons.
We made sure to deliver
Weapons!
of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really
Mike Chubb.
for
What a
striking
name,
that balance
Chubb.
between real
It's not
and
his fault.
hyper-real,
Nothing
but
he
we
can
wanna
do about it unless he
ground our
picked it.
effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Call of Diversity. Woke Ops 6.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, The Black Ops 6 HUD
Can
combines
I
some
leave
of our
now?
best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
I'm just being immature. I
Wanna
know
play
a lot of
hardcore
you guys
anywhere,
are really
or finally
interested
put the
in
mini
this.
map in the bottom left.
I'm not.
Those are options as well. Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As
Yeah.
players track that elusive challenge,
The
or target
HUD
next
says
level
you're
in life,
awesome.
Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Don't care.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige.
Are they going to do anything else other than talk about
Traditional
Call of
prestige
Diversity
is back
Woke Ops
in Call
6
of
for
Duty
like
with Black
an
Ops
hour?
6.
I get it.
We
It's their
pulled the
biggest
best
game
of the
reveal.
best
I
from
get it.
past Call of
I get
Duty
it.
prestige
Super
systems,
fucking popular. It's like
and are going
one of the most
bigger
popular
and
games in the
more rewarding
world.
than ever.
I just
Players who reach max
I don't
player
care.
level will have the choice
I want to
enter
see
prestige,
gameplay from a lot of
start
those other
fresh with
games.
relocked
We saw
gear, and
we
go
saw
through the
so
leveling
much
journey again.
in the
Black
way of
Ops 6 will have
cinematics
10
and
prestiges,
movies. We
each
saw
with a
so
valuable set
little
of
actual
rewards to earn and
gameplay.
equip to
And that's
peak
so
up their
disappointing
stats.
but
Players who
expected
make it through
nowadays.
Prestige 10
That's
aren't
what they
done.
do. You just
Instead,
show
they'll
your
graduate
bullshit
into Prestige
cinematics.
Master with 1,000
I want
additional
gameplay.
levels
Why
to
can't we
climb
see
through
gameplay in a
and a
fucking
classified
games
reward to
showcase?
uncover for
Why is
anyone
gameplay
dedicated enough
so
to make it all the way to
fucking
the end?
rare
The full
in a
Prestige
video
system
game
is available
showcase?
on day one in Black Ops 6.
I can't get over how absolutely insane, how fucking clown world that is. We live in an absolutely upside down, fucking nuts, insane clown world when you have a games showcase and you spend the entire time, or 95% of it, watching movie cinematics with zero gameplay. Was even 5% of this showcase gameplay? Even 5 fucking percent?
Multiplayer experience.
I would say no.
focused on supporting
I don't even think 5% of it showcased gameplay.
Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill
I
and
think we
stay on
saw
the
over
move.
95% cinematics and movies
And
in a
strategists are
games
support players
showcase.
who throw their bodies at objectives for the win, or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these playstyles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6.
I haven't
Now, I said we're only
played
getting a taste of MP today.
Call
but
of
course that
Diversity
means you're gonna get
since
some
Modern
early
Warfare
details on
2
maps.
back in 2010-ish, somewhere around
We're
there.
happy to announce
11, I don't
that
know.
we will be launching with 16 all-new.
Oh, she looks like a Call of Duty player right there. And when I think of Call of Duty hardcore gamer, that image is in my mind right
What do
there.
players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our
She knows
classic
what players
3-lane
want.
maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium size, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
All right, let's do it. Let's end this thing. Oh no, zombie mode. I wish I liked Call of Diversity Woke Ops 6. I wish I liked zombies. Those are two things. That's four. Two that I don't like. I really don't give a shit about zombies. I don't care about Walking Dead. I don't care about any zombie game.
For those new to zombies,
I find zombies to be
take
boring.
mode, where every map is packed full of
Don't care about
powerful weapons and
zombies.
upgrades, deadly
Don't
enemies,
care about
and tons of
superheroes.
secrets to uncover. The legacy of zombies
Pass.
is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself.
Omni movement.
We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions
Woke
and
Ops
your
6.
feedback from our open beta coming up this fall. And
Yeah!
And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about.
I've had literally nothing to eat today.
Am I allowed
Nothing.
to talk about Warzone yet?
Oh, that wasn't
Our
planned.
goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content
Didn't they just
plans,
say,
and
let me
repeatedly
give
asked
you
how
guys
something
one
could be
last
better?
thing? We did that
In some
like
cases, that led us
10
to
minutes
huge
ago. What
innovations
happened to
like
the one
Omni
last
movement,
thing?
when now
We're way
allowing
beyond one
players
last
to
thing.
move
Don't
how
say
real
one last
people
thing and keep
operators
going.
move.
Whew. Can this
In
be
other
over?
cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige.
Please
then taking
be
that
over.
classic
Just
system
end.
through the ringer
Stop
and making
talking
updates
about
and
Call of
improvements.
Diversity
Across
Woke
our
Ops
weapons,
6.
gear, operators, maps,
Just
and
stop.
More. A huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio
Stop.
possible. The campaign tells an all-new
You
Black
said
Ops
one last
story where
thing, and now you're
forced to
still
go rogue
talking
and are being
endlessly. It's
hunted
like
by the
3 more
teams that trained
things.
you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully in this sneak
Somebody
peek,
posted
it was clear
saying
that every
10
single
out of
part
10.
the
That's
MP
how you
game
do
will be improved and better than
a
ever.
showcase.
From movement to shooting to footsteps to engagement systems to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies. There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of
These
Duty
fake ass
Black
people,
Ops 6.
they're not even real. Okay, it's coming to an end. I bet you this is going to be the end, and I just wasted like the last 30 minutes of my life on Call of Diversity Woke Ops 6. Thanks for joining us. Now we're going to take a ride in a hot air balloon. Oh, look. We're gonna cover all this fucking cinematics from the whole show. Lame. Lame. Alright, we saw like a half second of gameplay right there. Oh, there was another half second, so we're at a second of gameplay. Maybe about 2 seconds. 3 seconds of gameplay. 3 seconds of fucking game. Did that count? Nah, maybe 3.5. 3.5 seconds of gameplay. You know, 3.5 seconds of gameplay. Oh my god, that frame rate is shit. So we're about at 3.5 seconds of gameplay. 4 seconds of gameplay. Five seconds of gameplay, kind of. still at about 5 seconds of gameplay. Yeah, about 5 seconds of gameplay in that long stretch of movies. Yeah. All right. That's it, guys. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, all that bullshit. You know how it works. And I will see you in the next one. I'm going to get back to working on my Stellar Blade video. Yeah, it's a long one. I'm trying to knock this thing out. I know, Stellar Blade came out in April, but I'm going to do one. I'm going to do a video on it, whether you like it or not, okay? All right, thanks. Really did appreciate everyone who showed up. Love all of you, even the haters. Not really. Bye, everybody.